What a great jam. What a great song, and it really does fit what we're doing today, guys. Buongiorno, Del. Buongiorno, Del Griffith. Zelda, hello, Zelda. And Delilah here. Osada, Bill C. Hello, guys. Good morning to you. Bambi's got the cannolis on the bar. Hello, Mustang. All right, CG2. Wow. What a song that is. I got to tell you, that is something else, is it not? It really is. I don't think you can ever get tired of that song, guys? I don't think you can. I got to be quite honest with you. We're starting in 2-3 minutes. Settle in, get ready. We got to start it off correctly with the right music, with the right song. Okay, here we go. Coffee talk is next. Let me warm up my coffee, maybe put some lights on, and get this show on the road. Come on, let's go. Morning crew. That's Tommy Stigs.
Same old stool, same old chrome and chatter. Coat on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here, that's all. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the figs. Stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Out on the avenue, they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon and a second cup too. Oh yeah. If the world goes fast, let it pass, let it spin. I'll be right here where my day begins. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath.
All right, God bless you.
And the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation. And a wink, a nod, a shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely.
Come on, guys, bring it in.
From a little porcelain mug. just me and my view.
Here we go, Zelda.
And that first sip,
The lovely Delilah is there.
another beautiful day coming up.
I need Mustang.
From a little porcelain cup.
How do you not like it? It has become our identity. This song has become our identity. It's something else. Where is my thumbnail today with Karen Hill? There she is. Looks like that banner is staggering a little bit. I hope our internet connection is good. What a dummy. I tell Giacomo, check his internet connection, and I don't do my own. Good morning, Pete Rizzolo. Good to see you. Uh-huh. Hello, guys. We're here. We're a little dark today. Let me see what I can do with the lighting. We can lighten it up a little bit. No good. No, that's not good. All right, let me put some more lights on. But first, let me have a sip of coffee with you guys. Salute, guys. Delilah, can I get a sound check and an audio check? Mike F, how we sounding? Pete Rizzolo, we good? We're going to put some lights on. Good morning, Giacomo. Hello there. Hey, teacher. Oh, we're sounding good? See, Giacomo. I asked Delilah, sound good? Audio good? Video good? They say yes. But I'm going to put some more lighting on. So give me a minute here. Let me put the lights on. I don't like it in the dark. I feel like a Mama Lugera when it's in the dark. Hello, Toro. Good to see you. Last couple days, you've been around heavy, Toro. Thank you. Thank you for being around, Toro. You come back around. I think you're on a little bit of vacation. CG2, our numbers are looking good, huh? We're growing nicely. The numbers girl is here. The street numbers girl is here, and her name is CG2. Let's see if this is better now. Now that's better. All right? That's better. Woo! We're going to have a little coffee. We're talking Karen Hill today, but I don't like the way that looks. I got to be quite honest with you. The resolution to me is off. Maybe it's just the TV, the resolution on the TV. Because in there, it looks crystal clear. I'm doing the history of pizza from the Italian queen on down. That a girl. Bambi's working. Oh, 715. Okay, good. Something tells me you don't need coffee again today. Hopefully, this is decaf. Decaf? Why would I drink decaf? You know what I say about drinking decaf. Delilah, what do I say about drinking decaffeinated coffee? What do I say all the time? You know what it is, Bambi, right? Bambi. Drinking decaffeinated coffee is like going to a hooker for a hug. Yeah. Are we better now? Yeah, why drink decaf? Why bother? The funny is this. Wait. The funny is this one, Joey Dell. They asked for a decaffeinated espresso. Well, what? It's like going to a hooker for a hug. Exactly, Toro. Decaffeinated espresso? Are you out of your mind? Pete, what are we doing here? My main man, Nino, banging around out there in the city. Hope Nino's all right this morning. All right. We're getting into Karen Hill today. We're going to see what this is all about, Osada. Let's see what the data tells us. Nino, hello from CG2. Who are these nut jobs? I don't know. Oh, decaffeinated espresso because they're nuts. Giacomo, you drink coffee in the morning? Nino, do you drink coffee? You guys all drink coffee? Hey, teacher. Day 2 of a new week. We hope you're grinding through nicely. Because if you start out with coffee, everything is possible. They understand. Hello, Susie. Everything is possible when you started out with coffee. Coffee with Stigs. See, Giacomo, your son likes what you do on here, right? And so does my son. Because he bought me that. He had this made for us here. Joey Dell, people who normally drink coffee develop high blood pressure and things associated with it, so they have to drink decaffeinated. Well, my blood pressure is a disaster. My heart has leaks like a sprinkler. I can bang out, crack out, die out, drop dead at any moment. My chest is like a sprinkler with the amount of leaky valves that I have going on. It's a sprinkler inside my chest. And I have high blood pressure. So, but it's still God's will. We're going to take it to the door, take it to the gate. St. Peter's going to kick in that CD of my life and decide if I'm coming through or not. So we'll see what St. Peter has to say about that. Yeah. What do you want me to do? I got heart problems. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm treated, but I can't drink decaffeinated. I'm on my meds and stuff, doing the right thing in that respect. Eat decent. I could eat a little better. Glass of wine every couple to 3 days. If I do a show, I'll have a glass of wine. I'll have a beer on a Sunday. And that's it. Yeah. Yes. And that's where we are, guys. So let me reiterate a little something about last night real quick. Stephen Morinello, good morning, sir. Hope that you are well. Let me reiterate a little something about Giacomo last night. Some people left. ALV called it a shit show. What is this shit show? What's going on here? He left. I personally feel in my heart that last night turned out to be a gold star show. I think it went beautifully. I couldn't ask for a better situation last night. I recovered a disaster. That is what I do. That's what I've done since I am born. When I am crashing and burning, I will figure out a way. I don't give up. I don't throw in the towel. Sure, you almost left. I understand, Toro. I get it. ALV left. He said you're down to 8 subscribers. When he left, we went up to, I don't know, 38, 40? Yeah. Oh, we had a fun night last night, Bambi. We had Giacomo on the panel. Ah, it was a nice show, Bambi. You would like it. Yeah, we had a good time, Bambi. You'll enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, it was good last night. I wasn't giving up on the man. I thought last night was very nice. I think it was nice that you took time to show Giacomo how to be on panel, and it was nice to hear the both of you chat. I liked it. I don't think it was a shit show. I tuned in a little late, but nothing was fucked up seeming to me. I hope he was only joking. No, he left. Joking, he left. He split. He says, this is a shit show. It's down to 8 subs. The show died. As soon as he left, I got Giacomo on the panel successfully, and the numbers shot up. Yeah. I'm just telling you what ALV said before he departed. He criticized. Well, I'm used to the criticism anyway. But I take it to heart. I'm used to getting criticized. Yeah. Takes time, Bambi. There's no rush. And I'll say, let me reiterate one more thing. If I got down to 1 subscriber watching last night, 1 viewer, I wasn't leaving. If I got down to no viewers, I was not leaving. I was showing him how to get on panel. Yeah. And LV's, the numbers did drop. Oh, it could have been anything. Delilah, it could have been a lack of interest. It could have been a lack of interest, of course. I understand it. People need to be entertained. Just like a regular television show. If it's not, you walk away from the TV show. Right? So he walked away. And that's okay. People need to be entertained at all times, some people. Now, what's entertaining to you might not be entertaining to me, right? And this is how. Well, more than 50%, Toro. We went from 30 to 8. But then we got up to 38, 40. It's God's will, as Stephen Morinello drops that bomb right there. Ah, thank you. Thank you, hey teacher. It's God's will. I'm still watching the replay from last night. Looking forward to it. Zelda, yeah, we had a good time. I just wanted to reiterate about last night for a minute. More than 50%, Toro. We dropped like a bomb. Last night was an incredible time, CG2. I wonder what the views are from last night. The shit show that it was. What's the views from? Oh, I can't look right now. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If I make an impact on one person, I did my job. The job of my mom. Yeah. We miss you, Zelda. Hey, teacher. Let's try to get that 35 this morning if we can. We're going to make that our standard goal, so to speak, every morning to get a nice 35 piece in here. We're upping the game a little bit here, guys. We're working to get to a nice 35. We're looking to get the search engine optimization working. The algorithms, whatever you call this shit. Oh, wow. 277 on a night show. Ah, not bad for a show about nothing. It looked like a good chat. I caught the end of Just Got Home. Okay. I'll replay it. CG2, I think you will enjoy it. It's one of those shows that had a great impact and beautiful interaction from the chat. We had a couple of 3 trolls come in. Johnny handled his business. Giacomo, what are you cooking today, sir? 3 more minutes. We're getting into some data. Because I want to talk Karen Hill. Because Osada already left. He's bored with this shit. Osada left already. He said, fuck this. I'm not interested in this shit. Ay, ay, ay. Giacomo's making pork chops tonight. You are going to get 50s this morning. No. Giacomo, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Who's going to come and hang with this crazy bastard? No. 7 o'clock in the morning. No. Only a certain amount of people can tolerate me. I think you said pork chops. I will watch it this afternoon. I decided to take a break from the internet and finish done sewing. Oh, nice, Susie. Okay. Wait, the internet's been taken away from doing things? You're busy making pictures of me and Giacomo. Oh, my God. Went to sleep early. Please don't have YouTube be taking you away from the things that you have to do in life. That's not okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, 2 minutes until showtime. 2 minutes until we talk about Karen Hill. I think I'm going to like this one. And who the hell recommended Karen Hill? Karen Hill? What is she all about? I have no idea. Well, let's start now. Let's get into a couple of Karen Hill clips from Goodfellas, okay? Because that's where she's from. Listen to me, guys. If we get a block, I'm going to tell you, if we get a block, just hang out, okay? Hang out.
Would I make Tommy take me looking for him?
Tommy, what the fuck? You got some nerve standing me up. Nobody does that to me. Who the hell do you think you are? Frankie Valley or some kind of big shot?
Slow down, all right? I forgot. I thought it was next week.
It was Friday. It was this Friday, and you agreed, so you're a liar.
Come on, we can talk about this, all right? Take it easy.
Talk about it? Talk to you after what you just did to me? Forget it. I'm not talking to you about
Wait a
anything.
second. I thought you were going to stand me up. You look bored. You didn't say anything. What do you expect?
Okay, I just don't want to get a block on it. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's see our next clip that we have here. Where is it? Oh my God, here we go. Fast forward from Tommy taking her there to this. I can't. Model.
Answer me! I'm going to tell everyone who walks in this building that in 2R Rossi, you are nothing but a whore. Is this the superintendent? Yes, I want you to know, sir, that you have a whore living in 2R. Rossi, Janice Rossi, do you hear me? He's my husband. Get your own goddamn man.
Wow, that's a fucking tough scene right there. Mod on. No, it's not. Hey, teacher. Only today. Hey, teacher. Today's the last day of. I can't with you. You are the best. Hey, teacher. You are the best. I gotta tell you. Let's see. I can't. Angelique, hello. Look at her. Look.
One more by the grave could bring a fall. When I'm far from home, don't call me on the phone.
There you go. I know Osada's digging this right now. Yes. All right. So we're going to do one more thing before we get into it. I actually have from our friends over at, well, no. Let's do this first. I know Osada likes this one here. Let's do this first. We got one more. No. There's no Goodfellas. This is it after today.
Thank you, sir. All right, see you later. Thanks.
What are you doing? You're leaving your car?
Watch the Kawfee. It's easier than leaving it at a garage and waiting. It's a lot quicker that way. You know what I mean? Huh? I like going this way. Better than waiting in line. How you doing, man? Good. Yeah.
She was beautiful. I still think she's beautiful as an older woman. That's Lorraine Bracco. Okay, we got one more before we get into the topic, okay? Here. Now, from our friends over at Mob Facts, they give me permission to use this here. This is a wiretap conversation between Henry and Karen Hill. Okay, Cheech, check this one out.
Detective Daniel Mann, serial number 469, conversation between Karen Hill and Henry Hill.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, hold on. Do you hear voices?
What?
Do you hear voices?
Do I hear voices?
Yeah, there's voices talking on the phone.
No, I don't hear the voices. Detective Daniel Mann, serial number 469, conversation between Karen Hill and Henry Hill.
Hello?
Uh-huh. Do you hear voices? She said, do you hear voices? Do you hear voices? What the fuck's going on? Unbelievable. Hello, Adam. Okay, we got a 32-piece. We're creeping our way up to 35. Get that coffee ready. 37 seconds. Hold on a minute. Let me do this right. Hello there. Welcome to the Social Club. Live crew. Don't get a misunderstanding. I am not signing off. I am only entertaining right now the people that they might be watching this on the replay. Okay, if you're on the replay, if you're watching this other than 7:19 a.m. on 842-026, you are on an edited version of the show. So hit subscribe. If you like the vibe, we are powered by God as well as the Serenity Prayer. We live by it. We live by it. And I would just ask if you like what you see, hit that button. Subscribe. What's the other thing? The bell. Hit the button, the bell. If you don't like it, about down goal. It's okay. You don't have to stay over here. It's no problem. But if you're here on the replay, It might look a little weird to you because I'm interacting with the chat somewhat. So right now, 37 seconds, we're going to get into the topic of Karen Hill. Let's see what her story was all about. Miss Karen Hill. Let's go here. Tommy Stigs, live next.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Now, let me explain to you. I am the furthest thing from what you call a content creator. I don't know what I'm doing and having a great time doing. I'm having a great time not knowing what I am doing. We got some data. We got some data on Karen Hill, and it may jump around. It may be a little bit repetitive in some of the bullet points that were put up on the spreadsheet. It's going to vary. We may be ahead and back, and it's okay because I'm not I don't care. If you don't like it, you don't watch it. What can I tell you? This is the style of the show. We spotlight an individual every morning in our own way. Nothing, and I repeat, nothing is fact. I'll say this again. I say it every day. Nobody in the world can ever say the fact of the matter is, and that these are facts. If you weren't there and saw it with your own eyes, it's not a fact. Everything else is based on rumors, data, computer searches, your sister's ass, whatever. Karen Hill, let's go. Let's talk about this lovely lady, if she is. Now, right away, she's getting flowers to start with. What we do here is we give flowers. So Stephen has the flowers ready. Stephen Morinello is the flower doctor right there. He basically distributes the flowers. Stephen Morinello's in the chat. We start off with flowers. Nice bouquet. We go with the roses, red roses, pink, white, whatever you want, right? We put the aspirin in there and the coin to make the flowers grow as we do our spotlight. But then again, sometimes, Stephen, we can give them ashes. We can give them ashes. So let's see what we got. Karen Hill, you're on the spotlight this morning. Okay, Karen Friedman Hill, the real-life inspiration of the movie Goodfellas, was a middle-class Jewish woman from Long Island who embraced the fast-paced, dangerous lifestyle of a mob wife, actively helping her husband Henry run his criminal and drug operation. Mob disgraziati already. Real-life mob activity, smuggling contraband. What? She smuggled narcotics into federal prisons inside her belongings during visits to her husband Henry, hiding weapons. She admitted that She admitted that being handed a gun by Henry to hide actually excited her rather than scared her away. If you saw Goodfellas, this is all things that we know already. Managing the operation during Henry's prison stays, she stepped in as an active manager and courier in his cocaine distribution network. No flowers, Karen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Karen. No flowers for you. Sorry, not sorry. Witness protection and later life. New identity. She entered the U.S. Marshals Witness Protection Program with Henry and their two children, Greg and Gina, in 1980. The final break. After 25 years together, she and Henry separated and filed for divorce in 1989. Name recognition. She is detailed further in accounts like, oh, that's interesting, though she chose to live under a low-profile alias afterwards. All right, here we go. She had facts about Karen Hill. She is the real mob wife of Henry Hill, Karen Friedman. A tragic, anxiety-ridden life marked by severe domestic dysfunction, drug addiction, and isolation. Her key hardships include severe substance abuse, terrifying betrayals by her husband's associates, and forced into a lifetime of hiding. Addiction for Karen Hill. Severe severe cocaine dependency. She grew deeply addicted to the heavy narcotics her husband Henry sold, fueling chaotic household environments, exposed children. Their home life degraded so far during drug binges that parties used family items for drugs and exposed their young children to the chaos. Ma disgrazia di animale. Danger and betrayal, the target of violence while Henry was in prison. Mob associate Tommy DeSimone, a close family friend, attempted to rape Karen. You fucking animal, Tommy D. Tried to have sex with Karen. Abandonment by the mob. Once Henry was behind bars, the mafia syndicate completely cut off and isolated Karen as well as her children, offering zero financial and physical protection. Constant fear of murder. When Henry became an FBI informant to escape his own crew, Karen and her children faced a persistent, terrifying threat of execution by mob hitmen. This is terrible. Loss of identity. Witness protection exile. She entered the federal witness protection program. It stripped her of her family's friends, home roots, and authentic identity. Lasting isolation. Though she separated from Henry in 1989, she spent subsequent decades forced to live under permanent aliases in hiding from the violent underworld that she embraced early family life of her. I don't know about flowers. She was a drug dealer. No, she can't get flowers. I don't think she's getting flowers. I don't think she's a good woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Her family background. She was born in New York City. She grew up in Lawrence, a suburban neighborhood on the Five Towns region of Nassau County, Long Island. Her family heritage, raised by her Jewish parents in a traditional middle-class household that contrasted sharply with the mafia world she later entered. Early before meeting Henry Hill, she trained and worked as a dental hygienist. She was on the right. She was a dental hygienist before this Mama Lugeta came along. Osada wants to give her flowers. I got to say no. No. A dental hygienist. Meeting Henry. The setup in 1965. Mob capo Paul Vario arranged a double date, having Karen and Henry. And initial resistance. The first date was rough, and Henry even stood her up for a second time, but soon began dating regularly. Marriage. Despite her parents' strong disapproval of Henry, the couple eloped and married in North Carolina in 1965. The current life of Karen Hill. From our data, this is the current life of Karen Hill. Here we go. She was a dental hygienist, not a hairdresser. Shout out to the Five Towns. There you go. Osada's going with flowers. I don't know about that, Osada. Yeah. Right? Right, Dwight? No flowers. Dwight says no flowers. Okay, current life for Karen Friedman Hill. She lives a completely private life under an assumed name. She separated from mobster Henry Hill in 1989, divorced him in 2002, and keeps all current family and personal details out of the public eye. Marriage and divorce, 65, parted in 89. After a turbulent life, drugs, witness protection, beep, beep, beep. Children, they shared 2 children together, raised partly while hiding under new identity. Current status. She resides, apparently she's still alive, and Karen Hill is alive, apparently, and resides in total exile and privacy away from the media spotlight. Karen Hill's children, Greg and Gina, live private lives under alias names to protect their safety. They previously shared their childhood experience in the Federal Witness Protection Program in a memoir. Private lives today, staying hidden. Both maintain completely private lives from the public. Alias protection, they continue to live under assumed names to this day. Wow. Was Henry Hill responsible for Karen in crime? Yes, Henry Hill was directly responsible for pulling Karen into the life of crime, and she became an active participant in his illicit operations rather than remaining an outsider. She was part of it. She was the co-pilot. She hid evidence. She smuggled stuff into prison, and she ran his drug operation while he was away. Personal complicity and appeal. Lured by the lifestyle, Karen admitted that she was initially drawn in and even excited by the power, money, and danger associated with the mob life. Full awareness, she understood the source of Henry's income and consciously chose to stay up, participate in the corporate-like management of their household criminal proceeds. So Karen Hill, Flowers, I got to go with a no. For not having self-control over your own life, not knowing right from wrong, and now you're still living under an assumption. I got to go with a no on this. I got to go to no for Flowers. Partying with the kids in the house, cocaine binges, kids around. I got to go with a big no on this, guys. I apologize. I'm sorry, not sorry, but she ran his drug operation, putting poison on the street. This is not, I can't do it. I can't do it. She haven't, but sometimes you get into it over your head. Yes, I know. I know. It's not okay. Now, could she redeem herself now later in life? Yes, of course she can. Yeah. They were not very good parents, Bambi says. She gets a tulip. Stephen gives her a tulip. Oh my God. Oh. Son. I can't. What? Oh my God. What? Unbelievable. I can't with you, Osada. You are something else, man. AOV, this guy's got to go in the trunk, I think. I think we got to put him in the trunk. My opinion, anyway. Osada goes in the trunk, okay? Osada, you're in the trunk, sir. All right, Pete. Good point. That is a great point, Pete Rizzolo. And that is what we do here. This is a great comment right here. This is a good comment. Love it. Pete, you're right. I agree. I got to give you credit on that one. That's a beautiful comment. Yep. You got it. Yeah. All right. Hey, it's interesting. Different points of view, different perspectives, different opinions. That's what the social club is all about, guys. That is what this whole thing is about. Okay, Karen Hill. That was our spotlight today. I enjoyed covering her. And hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now I'm going to decide something today. I got to jump around a little bit here about this Catholic Minute and the Machiavelli Minute. Hold on. Oh my God, Garagita. Well, we're gonna go into this here. We're gonna do the Catholic Minute first, Pete Rizzolo. I think that's what we're gonna do. Zelda, I think we're gonna go Catholic Minute first, and then a little Machiavelli. Yeah, she lived with a nut job. He was out of his mind, Henry. Henry was nuts. She loved the guy. What are you gonna do? She loved the guy. What are you gonna do? Let me pour a little more coffee. Can I take control of the show? Do you guys mind if I take control today? AOV, you weren't here in the beginning? We had a little harsh words for you, AOV. They had a little harsh words for you, AOV, from last night. I look tan. Enough said. Good morning. Buongiorno, Paisan. I look tan. Yeah. I like colors. Oh, that's no good, my cross. I like colors. I like pastels. I like colors. Pastels, Brooklyn, if anybody remembers. That was years ago. Yeah, ALV, you're on the hot seat. Hello there, Todd Father. Yes, we know they can go scratch. We know that. Harsh words, because you said this is a shit show. I'm leaving because we had 8 people. Delilah, my God, you turned on me that quick? What? Delilah, what did you just do? No, we said you criticized it's a shit show, and we got 8 people, and I'm leaving. Okay, Delilah. Okay, you get it. Yeah, you guys are all crazy. And it turned out to be a great show. We ended up with a 40-piece before we ended last night, ALV, and you left us. You said, I can't. This is garbage. I gotta go. And he left. He left. You went from 35 to 8, he said. And then bang, we got to 41. We had fun. Because I said, ALV, honestly, all kidding aside, I said I wasn't giving up on the guy. I'm going to help him figure this out. And we got him on the stream. I told him how to do it. Got to his phone. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Did you see the finished product of the experiment, though? ALV, I hope you're embarrassed. Yeah. Embarrassed this motherfucker. Oh, it's possible. Delilah, anything's possible. The experiment came out great. It worked. It worked last night. He's not interested in the content. What do you want me to tell? ALV, he's not interested in a ghost story. What do you want the guy to do? He's mixing disco songs over there doing the Macarena. Not everybody's interested in ghosts. We're 60. He's fucking 55 years old. He might not be interested in ghosts and history. You can't force him to be there. He doesn't want to be there. I'm there. I have a little interest. Well, not in the ghosts, maybe the history. Whatever. I go in and out of your show. You know my ADHD. But he's not, he might not be of an interest. You got to have an interest. What are we, 58, 57? I don't know. Pete, how old are we? How old are we, 58? 57? What the fuck's the difference? 60. Why are you so against 60? For what? Why are you so against that 60 number? Why? What's the problem? On paper, I'm not even supposed to make it to 60, and I still say I'm fucking 60. What is the difference? Fourth quarter time. 57. Okay. 36 months away. 33 months away from fucking 60. What's the problem? 2 years away from pension. 2 years away from my pension. 2.5 years away from my pension. What? I'm there. We're here. We've arrived. What's wrong with you? You're in denial of some kind. You're afraid of 60? Mr. Stigs, I'm not going to see 90. Susie, 90? No. No, 90. What 90 am I seeing? 60 is a bonus for me. My father died at 58, 59 of a heart attack. Where am I going? 90. Get God's a 90. Yeah, I don't feel what they say 60 is like. Yeah. Yeah, still a baby. This guy's afraid of 60 for some reason, and I don't understand why. Every time I say 60, he gets angry with me. He gets so perturbed. Delilah, he gets so perturbed. Right? Todd, why is he so angry? I say when we're 60, we're 60. We made it. Party. Have a party. You're an idiot. We are 57, not 60. What will you say? When are you going to be 58, AOV? No offense, but at 90, I think you'll be looking at a 90 degree, 100%. Ben, I won't be in the coffin, though. Today's your birthday, you sick motherfucker, you? You got a birthday today, 53. God bless you. There will be no coffin, Ben. There will be no coffin. I'm getting cremated. 104th. I'm not interested in living to 104th, to be honest with you. If I don't have all my faculties, I can't do it. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Bambi, let me get this straight. Let me get it through your guys' heads. I don't care about age. I don't care how old I am. 60 doesn't bother me. Death is a sacrament. All of this is real. If I die today, God forbid, I earned it. I earned it. If today is God's day to call me, I've earned it. What are you going to do? I look at everything totally different than most people. I accept death. We all have to pass. It could be sudden. It could be painful. I should probably have a painful end. Most likely, my end will be painful. Yes. Okay. All right, Alfie, you get it. All right, AVL, you get it. Yeah, Bambi, I'm enjoying my life, my days. I feel good. And I'm not afraid of my time. And I have a high tolerance for pain, so it's going to be very hard to kill me slowly with pain. Because, as you know, I have a high tolerance for pain, which is fortunate and unfortunate. I say this again. It's unfortunate because I have such a high tolerance for pain that I have to address something at the doctor. It's late. If you're healthy mentally and financially, you want to live. I am both of those. I'm financially secure, somewhat. I'm good. All right, no problem. No problem. We're 60. We're in that 60 bubble there. We're closer to 60 than we are 50. Let's round up, all right? The average age in Italy is increasing by the day. They're becoming an issue. Yes, I know about that. I heard about this. Well, because you have socialized medicine over there. We're 57, yeah. You have socialized medicine, and that could be a problem. My cousin in Barry, my cousin who was living in Bade, he needed a knee replacement. Hello there, Johnny Mac. Great to see you. Good morning to you. Thanks for stopping in. As always, I say your presence is a present. My cousin in Italy needed a knee. Socialized medicine prevented him from getting a knee for a long time. When you have cancer and you're 75 years old in Italy, you might not get no cancer care because they feel, why are we going to invest in this individual? What is he or she going to give us? Excuse me. What is my return on investment of giving a 70-year-old cancer medicine when they maybe got 20 years left? So socialized medicine decides for you. That's bad. I know we pay literally an arm and a leg here, but we have good health care. Mm-hmm. Married with paranormal coming in heavy. Yes. Hey, teacher, 35. All right, let's go into Catholic Minute and listen. Pay attention. We're going Catholic and CG2, and then we're going, what do you call it? Yes, AOV. It's very hard. It's the truth. Socialized medicine's tough. Hello there, Stallion. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. CG2's angry right now. Why are you making CG2 angry? Don't make her angry. All right, let's do Catholicism and Machiavelli. We got a couple of 3 topics. We have an extended Catholic Machiavelli minute. We're going to pray first, though, and then we're going to get into the demonic aspect of life. Everybody, the Catholic minute right now. Where are we? Settle in. Settle in.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To homistes Catholic minute, reading so.
Okay. Bow your heads for a minute. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Johnny Mac, are you still here? I have a question for you before I get into the Catholic minute. Because when you do your show, you have to concentrate on your paranormal show. Okay, Giacomo, start that phone. Johnny Mac, are you still here? Give me a thumbs up. I got a question for you. Just curiosity. All right, we'll continue and see if Johnny Mac comes back. He might have had to head off to work. I think he had to head off to work. But he stops in and says hello. Sure, yeah, grabs a nice, drops a nice hello and gets about his business. And that's good. But while I'm getting into the Catholic minute, I want to ask him a question. But he left already. Okay. All right, Johnny Max. We'll talk to you another time. We'll get you another time, another morning. It's no problem. It is no problem. Okay, the Catholic minute right now. Here we go. We have, where are we? Let me see here. Oh, okay. St. John Vianney. St. John Vianney. On August 4th, the Catholic Church in memorial St. John Vianney, the patron saint of parish priests as well as confessors. Now, we had a few that are patron saints of confessors. I'm not a confessor. This is not a patron saint for me because I don't confess anything to anybody. So, life and ministry of St. John Vianney, born February 8th, 1786, in France, died August 4th, today, 1859, in Francois. The cure of Ars, assigned in 1818 to the remote village of Ars, where he transformed the spiritually neglected community through profound pastoral care, fasting, and tireless prayer. Confessor He spent 11 to 16 hours a day hearing confessions, drawing tens of thousands of pilgrims from across Europe. Canonization. He was canonized on May 31st, 1925 by Pope Pius XI, who later named him the patron saint of parish priests. Very nice. But the patron saint of confessors, I am not a confessor, so this one I cannot relate to. But St. John Vianney, you did God's work, so God bless you. Good work, good work, good work. Now we're going into Machiavelli. Settle in, let's get demonic.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
Oh, right. Okay, here we go. Now, this is a perfect example of how things come together, and I don't know how or why, but we're going to do this right now. Machiavelli. You may like Machiavelli. You may dislike Machiavelli. Some things you could pertain to you. Some things are not pertain. They don't pertain to you. You may use his teachings in everyday life of some of his teachings, and you may not. You may just push him aside in totality. Either way, it's okay. And I want to touch on this one today. Niccolo Machiavelli. As I tell you guys again, I get a daily Machiavelli message and I get a daily Stoic message. Thanks to Gerard. So let me sip this coffee and get into today's Machiavelli Minute. Okay. Today's Machiavelli Minute on August 4th, 2026. Niccolo Machiavelli viewed popularity and the natural gravitation of others towards you as a direct trigger for envy, which inevitably breeds silent resentment and hidden opposition from peers. Rather than seeing charm as purely positive, Machiavelli analyzed how it disrupts social and political equilibrium. The mechanics of envy, exposure of inadequacy, your natural appeal and the loyalty you attract as a mirror, exposing the mediocrity, lack of charm, or failures of those around you, a threat to status. When people gravitate toward you, you shift the balance of influence. Others perceive your rise in social capital as a direct threat to their own standing and or relevance. The danger of affection. Machiavelli noted that human attachment is fickle. People love conditionally based on what they gain, and observers resent when those benefits flow towards you instead of towards them. This is envy. I guess he's talking about envious, maybe a little jealousy today he's talking about. Strategic realities. Invisible hostility. Hatred born from envy really announces itself with open conflict. It hides behind polite smiles, compliance, and agreeable nods while quietly plotting to undermine your reputation. Wow. Respect over liking. Because trying to appease everyone or making people like you invites manipulation and resentment, maintaining disciplined boundaries and commanded respect is far safer than seeking universal affection. Wow. Interesting. All right. Now, so we're talking envy, right? We are on envy. Now, is envy a sin? And why would a man be envious of another man? Life experience and wisdom should definitely remove that from you. She's doing better than her. She's doing better than me, a woman says. She's got better. He's doing, why? Why? Criticism shows envy, right? Picking at people shows envy. Yeah. Well, He just delivered how he got through things. Can't clap for another person. Envy covet gets people jammed up. Yeah. Well, I will never go to confession. Never will I confess to another man. Never. So let's talk about envy, because it's up here with this Machiavelli minute. We're still on Machiavelli's teachings. The sin of envy. It actually is it's a sin. The sin of envy is a painful sadness or resentment at another person's good fortune, talents, and or blessings, combined with a desire to see them cut down or to possess what they have. It ranks as one of the 7 deadly sins in Christian theology. The definition and nature: sorrow at good. It is different from simple jealousy because it feels personal loss. It feels a personal loss or grief when someone else succeeds. So you see someone else succeed and you feel that as a personal loss. What a sorry way to live. No pleasure. Philosophers and theologians note that unlike other vices, envy offers no real physical or emotional pleasure. It is purely miserable and destructive to the person who holds it in their heart. Root of malice. It leads directly to secondary sins like gossip, hatred, gloating over another person's failure, and sabotage. What a great, great, great Machiavelli message today. I enjoyed this one. And I really wish I could make a short out of this one, but I don't think I can. But that was a good one. Yeah. I don't know if it's worse than envy. They're both bad. It's a parasite that threats the heart of things of your own self, though. Envy and jealousy will tear at you. Right? Right? All right. Steven, what? What? Oh, yeah. It was one of the best. I absolutely love it. You agree with Machiavelli today, Susie? I do too. I didn't know that envy and jealousy was one of the sins. Yes, I did not know. I did not know that. Yes. So that's where we're at. All right, let's go into our guy right here. Slander, yeah. All right, let's see what our crazy uncle has to say today. Let's let Uncle Badass take us in today. I got to get going here. I had a fun time with you guys this morning. Here we go.
Good fucking morning, you badass motherfucker. Get the fuck up! That alarm went off for a reason, and the reason is you. The you that wants more. The you that's sick of staying small. He set that alarm last night with fire in his goddamn eyes. Don't let morning you betray him over a warm patch of sheets. Keep the promise, plant the feet, and get your ass moving.
There you go. That's it. Get your ass moving. Keep on going. Keep on going. Okay, I got a couple of 3 bullet points I want to get down if you don't mind. Or maybe I'll do this tonight on the wind down. I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's go through this. Is Hey Teacher still here? Today, people use the term envy in a positive. There's no positive about envy. I'm sorry. There's none. No. There's no positive about envy. I don't want to tell you you look fat in that outfit, but right? Same shit. Jones Beach opened today. 1929, Jones Beach was established. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that such a nice thing? Hey, where's our pot smokers, you dirty motherfuckers? Where are you? I don't condone smoking marijuana. This channel is anti-pot. Do you understand? It is a substance. Don't get angry with me right now, you pot-smoking degenerates. Don't fucking get angry with me, you pot-smoking degenerates, you. Pot smoking, for the first time, has passed cigarette smoking. We have right now 40 million smoking pot and 34 million smoking cigarettes. We passed it. alcohol still remains to be the most used dangerous substance in America. Okay, alcohol is bad. Mix alcohol and cigarettes, you're dead before 65. Mix alcohol and cigarettes, you got 65. Sorry, not sorry. How you feel when you light up in the morning? Do you cough? Do you cough? Is your voice a little more raspy than it should be? You're dying. You're fucking dying. If you're smoking and your voice is raspy and you cough when you light up, you're done. You're on your way to a miserable death. And I pray for you. You should know better. Grow the fuck up. Put the cigarettes down. You should know better now. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Put the fucking cigarettes down. No self-control? Don't care about your kids, your grandchildren? The fuck is wrong with you people? You're still smoking today in this world when we know all the shit that we know? Peter Jennings should be a good example. He quit smoking. He started again on 9/11. He was dead 4 weeks later from lung cancer. No time to even prepare his estate. No fucking time. No time. He died before his next dentist appointment from lung cancer. If that don't fucking tell you, no balls, no abilities, no self-control. Come on, break that addictive. Put the fucking cigarettes down. Put them down. I use Peter Jennings as an example because that man was larger than life in our face every day. On our screen every night. Channel 7? Whatever it was. Quit smoking for a long time. On 9/11, he picked up the cigarettes, Joey Pope. Not long after he came on, he says, I have to inform you all. I felt my voice getting a little raspy. I went to get checked out. I do have lung cancer. 4 weeks later, mort. So anyway, in short, pot smoking, Joey Pope now has taken over. Has anybody seen the Westies on MGM? Has anybody here watched any episodes of the Westies? Delilah, Joey Pope, Joey Dell, ALV. Anybody here watch any Westies? Give me a thumbs up if you watched it. I know it's a paid subscription. Not many people have it, and I understand why. It's like $20 a month or something like that for MGM. I'm not interested in it. But has anybody seen it? Westies, Pete's watching it? ALV's watching it? Bambi's watching it. Joey Pope is watching it. Is it okay? Is it decent? This came up today. So Pete's liking it. Okay. I'm going to watch it. I don't know if it's any good, Joey Dell. I'm interested in watching it, but I'm not paying MG. I don't need that. I don't care. Oh, it's Hollywood garbage. Personally, I'm having a hard time getting into it, Bambi says. Okay. All right. It's not realistic, just entertaining. Okay, ALV. Okay, I got you. Well, hey, you guys know. Yeah. Not realistic at all. Fictionalized. Okay. But did you guys read the book, The Westies, or no? The book is good. I get you, Bambi. I know that is. But we spoke about this yesterday, Bambi, about the reality and all of that. So don't throw it in the trash, Bambi says. Oh, the book, you mean? I don't have it. I read it in jail. I don't even know if I still have it. The book is much better. The book was good, yeah. When people or a person can't stand that other people like you, they are empty and they are in your way. Remove them. They are like a cancer. Be careful with those. Maria La Rosa looked beautiful today. She had her tag name this morning. Maria La Rosa. She had a tag nameplate. Okay, immigration situation right now. This may become a requirement. You must be a contributing citizen to extend your green card or your immigration status over here. You cannot be working off the system. You cannot be bleeding us dry. You must be gainfully employed. What? That's where I read it. What do you want me to tell you? Toro, what am I supposed to say? I read it in jail. What the fuck? I think if they didn't use real names, it would be much better. The butcher of Westies, the guy who taught Coonan. Oh, yeah. Bad. If you're not contributing to this country, you got to go. Get out of here. Okay. I'm not going to touch on the next one. No, I'm not. I'm good. Unfortunately, we had a bad. Okay. Two things about Wildwood. I was in Wildwood. Now, my daughter calls me yesterday. Dad, you're on some video. You're on some video with some people. I said, what are you talking about? She says, I saw you on the internet or somewhere. You were on a video with people at this place over there by the Wildwood Boardwalk. I said, what are you talking about? Where? What? She's like, I don't know. It came through my feed, and I saw you walking into a place. She said you had a 2-piece black outfit on. I wear sets now. I like to wear sets. She said you had a black set on. She said you had a black set on and dark glasses. I said, uh-huh. Okay. Can you find it again? She said, no, I don't know. It came through like a thing. You were walking into a place. I said, all right. She said, where were you? Who'd you go see? Who were these people? I said, whatever, Tori. I'm not getting into that. I'll tell you when I see you, but I'm not telling you things over the phone. I'll tell you when I see you. We'll have a conversation when I see you. Okay. I just wanted to tell you, you're on the internet somewhere in some video somewhere. What do you want me to tell you? It is what it is. Anyway, another situation. See, going to Wildwood was a little iffy this year. We kind of loosely planned going. And then something came up and I had to pull the trigger and go. No, not literally. Holy shit. I didn't have to pull the trigger. I pulled the trigger and went on very short notice to rectify whatever it was. I had to go to Wildwood. And we were able to make a little trip out of it because the plans were maybe yes, maybe no, maybe yes, maybe no. We're going to go. We're not going to go. Luckily, I called my place. And the guy says, we have a room for you. We saved the room for you. I said, what? I said, the last time I was here was when? He said, December. I said, what did I come here for in December? He says, I have no idea why you were here in December, but you were here in December. So we left open a little window for you. Bang. My room was there. It was very good. It was very good. So anyway, a 2-year-old overdoses in Wildwood on cocaine. These parents were partying with the kids in the room. And a 2-year-old overdoses on cocaine. What the fuck? What is wrong with these parents? What is wrong with people? You're partying, leaving the fucking coke on the coffee table. What are you doing, though? Stop, people. Come on, mankind. We got to do better than this. We got to do better. We got to improve. This environment is not good. It's unbelievable. Oh, good, Pete. Good for you. Good for you. Angelique, it's just disturbing. said, 2 year olds. 2 years old. They're like, what's wrong with the kid? What's wrong with the baby? What's wrong with the baby? Babies touch everything. They put their fingers on things. They lick their hands. Cocaine overdose, 2 years old. These motherfuckers. I got to tell you. Them motherfuckers. I want to talk about Familia di Corleone. There is a channel on YouTube called Family Corleone. Familia Corleone. I would recommend you check out this channel. Familia Corleone. It is great scenes from The Godfather. Osada, this is all for you. And what it does have is deleted scenes, which is very, very nice to have. Now, let me explain to you about the 215th show. This is not the 215th show. This is actually the 216th show. Is today the 260th day of 2026? Let me ask Googles. I don't need that, and I don't need that. What the fuck is all these things up here? Is today the 216th day of 2026? And the answer is yes. Today is indeed the 216th day of 2026. But I have 215 up there. Oh my God. Delilah's Googling Tommy Stigs of Wildwood. What are you doing? Okay. The reason I did this is because I made a mistake yesterday. And I put the wrong up. I put 216 yesterday. So we are 216 consecutives. All right, listen, I got to get out of here, you sick bastards. Delilah's out there Googling me in Wildwood. I can't. I'm done. I can't with you. Okay, let's go out with this wonderful song because it goes with our vibe today, Karen Hill. I hope you did enjoy the spotlight of Karen Hill. I got to go. Tommy Stigs wishing you a blessed day. I'll see you on the wind down tonight. Ciao for now.
Well, he walked up to me and he asked me if I wanted to dance. He looked kind of nice and so I said I might take a chance. When he danced, he held me tight. When he walked me home that night, all the stars were shining bright and then he kissed me. Each time I saw him, I couldn't wait to see him again. I wanted to let him know that he was more than a friend. I didn't know just what to do, so I whispered, I love you. And he said that he loved me too, and then he kissed me. He kissed me in a way that I've never been kissed before. He kissed me in a way that I want to be kissed forevermore. I knew that he was mine, so I gave him all the love that I had. And one day he took me home to meet his mom and his dad. Then he asked me to be his bride and always be right by his side. I felt so happy I almost cried, and then he kissed me. Then he asked me to be his bride